What is going on, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. We're doing another sales video. This one is going to be US knives. So I'm going to be selling US knives only on this video. Why? I don't know. It just felt like something I could do to, I don't know. I just decided to do a US knife sale only. So here is some of what we have. I have more MSIs that I'll be showing. So I'm going to go through each one of these knives, doing a description, an overview, condition, price, all that stuff. But I wanted to give you an idea of like what's in this video in case you're interested. Otherwise, you can just move on. Let's talk about overall rules and things like that. 18 or older, I think, for this sale, right? US address only. I'm only shipping in the US, whether it's to a proxy or somebody that lives here, doesn't matter to me. But shipping within the US only. Sorry, just how I got to do it. Payment, PayPal, friends and family, or Zelle. If you are interested in one of these knives, if you have, let me rephrase that. So if you have a comment or a question, just post it in the comments down below. It's easier for me to answer those and keep track of those rather than going through email where things kind of get a little convoluted and hard to track. So questions, things like that, comment down below. If you're serious and want to make a serious offer or just buy something, send me an email to edged_mindset@yahoo.com. That email address will be down below as well. But let's try to keep that to like serious interest. Any comments, just comment down below. That is not my payment address though, so do not send money to that address. My payment address is different. I can give that to you when we work on the deal. Let's see what else. Oh, down below I will have a list of the knives for sale with the current pricing and if they're available or not. So go to there, go to the description for just the latest on what is or is not available. I can ship pretty quick. I typically ship USPS unless there's a reason not to, just as a heads up. And I think that's about it. So now we can dive in and take a look at each one of these knives. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys. Okay, first up are the MSIs, and quick shout out to PBK.com who donated these to my channel to help me out, and so I very much appreciate that. So anybody watching this, please go check out PBK.com, see if there's anything there that is interesting to you. PBK carries a lot of knives you're not going to find elsewhere, and I don't mean weird junk, and that's why nobody else has it. They actually have really cool stuff. I'll pop on the site and I'll see things and I'm like, how did I not know about this maker? How did I not know about this knife? Or it could be some obscure auto that's being made in some other country that's really cool that I didn't know about. But they also carry all the main ones too, obviously. They sent me these Microtechs. They have a lot of Protechs and all kinds of knives. Check them out, pbk.com. I think they're going to be revamping their website here soon too, so it's going to look nice and flashy and inviting, but really good people. So $125 on these, brand new in box. They were donated to the channel. These are all the polymer versions. Up at the top, we got the plain edge with, I think they call it tactical, how it has the two-tone black blade right there. Coyote polymer handles. Really nice stuff. This one has stonewash full serration with polymer as well, black polymer. This one is the Apocalyptic. Oh, I guess I should show the blade. Apocalyptic partial serrate with the black polymer. And then this one is the plain edge version of that. Black polymer with the Apocalyptic finish. Oh, and another thing, before we continue on, I'm willing to do discounts on multiple knives and things like that. Nothing too crazy, like not 20% off, but if you wanted to pick up a couple of these, you know, let's talk. We can talk about it. So $125 shipped on each one of these. Each one of these is $125 shipped, but we can do a deal if you want more. Next up is a really cool 8020S. So this is the slim version right here, which is more carryable and kind of more usable. It's not as chunky and thick as the full thick versions. This one is an exclusive through the Demko website, which is where I bought it right from the maker. So this is literally new in box. I purchased it right from Demko and then it went into my nice foam padded case, and there it sat. Never been carried, never been used. This one is in CPM 20 CV steel right there, 20 CV steel. Like I said, it is a exclusive through Demko Knives. Has the two opening thumb stud with the hole, nice stonewash blade, all made in the US. Very, very nice. Price on this one is $375 shipped. $375 shipped. Really cool knife. You won't be able to get this exact configuration very often. One of two CRKs. This is a large Sebenza unique graphic, as you can see right there. Satin on the flats right here. You have the amethyst pressed into the scale. This has an aftermarket CRK lanyard. It also comes with the original lanyard in the box. Everything else is all original on it, and it is minty fresh. There is nothing, no snail trails, never carried, never used. I bought this brand new. It has the satin blade. You can see the grind lines there with the little polish going on, and then the stone-washed flats. Satin silver stud right there. Here is the lockup. Still needs some breaking in. Very, very nice. Let's get a look at the front here on that satin. I don't even know how they do that satin, because it's like there's no grain at all on it. Any sort of thing that looks like a grain, that's just like oil that's getting picked up in the light. It's the craziest like true satin I think I've ever seen on a knife anywhere. 700 shipped on this. I'm taking a hit. I'm taking a hit on a lot of these. 700 shipped on that. These don't come across all that often to pick these up, so very, very cool. 700 shipped on this large Sebenza. Sebenza number 2, also a large, also a unique graphic. It's just a different unique graphic. And for those that don't know, these graphics are truly unique. There's similar ones, but no other unique graphic has this exact pattern and coloration on it. They are a one of one, which is really, really cool. This one has Pyrite inset into it right there. This also features an aftermarket lanyard, comes with the original lanyard. This one has an aftermarket titanium pocket clip installed, also comes with the original pocket clip. This has gold studs right there. This one has been carried a little bit. It has been broken in a little bit more. But in terms of marks, the only mark is this guy right there. I was shooting a video and I finished shooting this one and I put it in my pocket, and I had forgotten that I had another knife already in that pocket, and it left that little snail trail right there. But other than that, it's never cut anything. It's never like been carried, only kind of fondled and carried around the house, that kind of thing. No other marks that I can see, except maybe right there actually. Little tiny hairline scratch by that pivot there, which I don't even know where that came from. Man, the satin finish just picks up everything. So $650 on this one, a little bit cheaper because it's does have a couple marks on it, and it has been lightly carried. $650 on that bad boy. Last but certainly not least, we have a Busse fixed blade right here. This is the Hellrazor 2. And forgive me if I forget some information, but this is the, I think it's the working finish is what they call it. This cool kind of scratchy type finish on there, kind of satin, very, very cool. This is in the INFI steel, their proprietary steel they use. Micarta handles, it is new in box, very, very nice, beautiful blade. Also comes with a custom sheath. For those that don't know, if you order a Busse, it's the knife only typically. If you want a sheath, you have to have that made. This one is made by Rain Walker Creations right here. Nice, thick leather. I'm not a big sheath fixed blade guy, so I can't really, I'm limited in my knowledge. But it has this piece that slides off, and I guess this is a frog or something. You can carry it different ways. And then it has the over the shoulder boulder holder type deal going on here to keep it in place, just like so. So yeah, really cool knife, very collectible. A lot of people like these. We're gonna do 600 shipped on this bad boy, which I believe is what I paid for it months and months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I paid a little bit more. My loss is your gain. So if you're interested, or if you have questions, leave a comment. If you're interested, shoot me an email at edged_mindset@yahoo.com. All right, guys, I'm out. Take care.